Hi Scorpio, it's Christina. This is Shine Your Light Oracle. We are doing a mini reading for your sign, whether sun, moon, rising, or if you're cross-watching for a Scorpio. This is a timeless message, however likely charged with the energy of the full moon in Scorpio, the full moon in your sign that is happening 2 days from the time that I'm recording this. As well, we have Pluto, your ruling planet, stationing retrograde in Aquarius until October. If you wish to book a personal reading with me, please DM me here. Email me at shineyourlightoracle@gmail.com or visit my website, shineyourlightoracle.com. And so we're also at the tail end of Taurus season before we move into a more communicative Gemini season. And I see you here showing up a couple of times as the King of Swords, the King of Communication. But you're like holding off before, let's say, Gemini season to communicate what it is that you're communicating. And I was kind of feeling that with various other zodiac signs, that this is not a very nonverbal time still. And it was being expressed in the sort of limited verbalness of the readings this week. But it feels as though you've come to or are coming to a decision, making up your mind about something, which you will communicate and then act on. Aquarian energy, not necessarily that you or someone you're dealing with has Aquarius in strong placements in their chart. Please. Thank you. Wow, yeah, here's your card. Tower. Because I feel like you've had enough. And here we have the Cancer, card of Cancer. Ooh, wow. Lots of majors for you. These four, and then we'll get to those in a moment. Yeah, so I see them moving on. Ooh. So the Tower, Chariot, World card, and the Magician. Mercury, Gemini energy. Possibly also Virgo entailed here. Cancer and various cardinal signs here represented with the World card. But yeah, you're about to blow. Your rocket's about to lift off. Here's the lift off as you close out a cycle, leaving something in your dust. And it's an opportunity that you've manifested for a long time. And yeah, it feels like go time would be Gemini season for you. You've had it, though the universe isn't letting you out of the gate just yet. Besides, this is a good time to, in a sense, formulate your words. And so then once liftoff happens, it's not as though suddenly you're going to conquer a land and become, like, let's say, the ruler or king or queen of that land. In fact, it seems like a new opportunity to explore and progress. And it does feel like a quantum leap from the old into this new reality. And I'm going to explore it like a newbie, like a freshman. Not gender specific. Here you are crossing from the old to the new. And here you are starting out anew. And it's like a new adventure. I'm going to explore this. Explore this new reality. Yeah, besides you've achieved a lot in the old phase. And even though you've achieved a lot, you're like, what's next? What's next? Or I want the next thing right away. And the universe is like, no, you can't have, we need you to relax for a bit, please. Taurus energy is perfect for that in this Taurus season. Relax, please. You can enjoy this. There's nothing, you don't need to gun it right now. Besides, it feels like you're gonna have to relax after some kind of fallout. or you're having to relax after some kind of fallout. But by the time the universe gives you the go-ahead, that you have like this wide open scope, and you're more curious and more able to absorb as like a sponge or a new student. It's interesting how it came through in that way, like a new student in a new school. Even though you might have been like popular and everyone knew you at the old school. You had everything and everyone figured out there. They take you to a new school and you're like, okay, I'm just gonna take it all in. Don't know how I fit in here yet. Besides, what you're gonna find is that you're gonna adapt in a beautiful way, and that actually is very expansive for your consciousness and for your sense of self. As your practical reality expands, so does your idea of yourself. Could entail travel or literally physical relocation that is going to enable this expansion of your sense of self. This opportunity to move on, even when you've wondered, when is it going to come, is something you've been manifesting for a while, and it has always been in the works. And that time will come. And it'll almost feel anticlimactic. It's like you were excited to graduate from high school, and then you get to college, and you're like feeling like a small fish in a big pond all of a sudden. But there's so much more room to grow. I love that. Please, what else please for Scorpio? And more of yourself to get to know. More of yourself to be expressed there. Please, what else please? Anything else please? For my dear Scorpio, please. Thank you for watching today. So we have the Eight of Wands, yeah. Your ship right now is docked before forward movement. But forward movement is available to you, will be available to you soon, because it's inevitable with the Eight of Wands here. And so we have the Five of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Love it. You're like raring to go, raring to go. And it seems that what there's like a kind of evolution that's happened with you. Because you as this musician cut your teeth with this band, let's say. It's like the band, the lead singer, or like the frontman, a front person, leaves the band because they have new ideas to explore artistically. Not necessarily if this is an artistic endeavor for you, but they like become a solo act and are able to express more about their truth, express their art in more expansive ways, not having to conform to the band's style or a sense of collective expression. So we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands here. And here you are as a solo act. And you had to have strong convictions about this. Because it felt like you're having to go your own way. This is, let's say, the band that you cut your teeth with. And you're like, let's take the band in this direction. And they're like, no, we don't want to. We don't want to become a pop synth band. We like to be in folk rock. But you had to be part of the folk rock band for a while. It was part of an education for you. You learned some things along the way before you departed. I'm gonna go pop synth. You don't have to come, and I totally love it. I mean, I totally love you guys no matter what. But I feel like I have to do the brave thing because I feel a very strong conviction about expressing myself, expressing my art through pop synth. I love that. Okay. At the bottom of the deck for you, my dear Scorpio, thank you for watching. I send you lots of love. We have the 2 wands. Here you are about to take the door. To become a solo act, in a sense. To express yourself in a new way. Having learned some old ways, some methods that you can apply to your new way of life. I hope this helps in some way, my dear Scorpio. Thank you for watching. I send you lots of love. Bye for now.